Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at small forward. Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Young against Garland. Pulls it. And the jumper falls for him. Young's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Shoots over Johnson. Mobley, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Young looking around. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. Young with the bucket.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
From deep, Mitchell. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Murray against Mitchell. There's the 3. Murray, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Murray. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Hunter, a screen on Garland. Outside Young. Lets the 3 fly. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And a deep 3 from Young. The rebound by Allen.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Over Murray. Wow, way off on that one. Here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Leading by 5. Takes the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Mobley outside. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Young from deep three-point range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 22 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point.
The always active hands of Murray paying off right there. His steal leads to an easy bucket.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Pure from three-point range.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
Well, no doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Here's Garland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Johnson a screen on Garland. There's Young with the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter. Young's got 36 points. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Okongwu, a screen on Garland. Young from long range. Doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Young against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Young from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Young can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Okoro passes to Garland. Allen with a screen on Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
There's Young with the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Young. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Okongwu, a screen on Garland. On the wing, Murray. It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. The three from Mitchell. That shot off. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More 2K action in just a moment. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Bay and Capella, they're inside. Wesley Matthews out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovic is an asset for this team.
Bay with a screen on Porter. Bogdanovic from long range. Counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 16. LeVert outside with the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
Boy, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
It's Strus with a drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And a slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Porter the pass to Thompson. Here's Strus, defended by Griffin. Tries it from 19. Strus's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Capella, screen on Porter. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Morris. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. From deep, Strus drills it from deep. Strus has got 5 now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Bogdanovic against Porter. Bay with a screen on Porter. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Capella, screen on Porter. Bogdanovic from long range. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. And And he lobs it up top.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Porter. Takes a three. And Bogdanovich is good for three. Bogdanovich has got 16 points here in the second half.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Misses the three. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. And that's going to be a travel.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 16 points for him. 58 seconds left in the third. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, the Cavaliers pull it in. Now LeVert. Morris outside. Back to LeVert. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bay. Another shot, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Morris. Okoro comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Porter Jr. Griffin against Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's good from about 19 feet. Mitchell's got 15.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 17 at the end of the period, building this lead up in large part because... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. Here's Okoro, guarded by Young. Here's Thompson. Misses off the right iron. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Allen, he's checked in for Thompson.
Number 31, Cameron Adams.
Johnson a screen on Garland. Young from long range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now Young with a steal. On the wing, Murray. Young against Garland. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Garland. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Young. And it's in there. Young's got 43 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Young against Garland. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Murray against Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
Young from long range knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Here's Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. That one's good for 2.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Young. And Young pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 4-3. The shot off that time. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. Mobley grabs the board. The 3 from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the
Taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Gets an open look and hits. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Young. To the middle, here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 10.
Bouncing off tough defense that time. Jokic using his strength to get it done.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Jokic inside, covered by Okongwu.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 10. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark continues. Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Goes back up. Johnson with the block. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 5 now.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Porter a screen on Young. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Now Murray, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. To the left wing. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Three-pointer. Watson dishes to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Young against Caldwell Pope. And Johnson with the stop.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Caldwell Pope passes to Porter. Jokic against Okongwu. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And he nails the third. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Young outside. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter.
Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. The Hawks leading. Johnson with a screen on Porter. They get it again. Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Murray against Young. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Watson. Fires from deep. Rebound, Atlanta. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp. And he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
The Hawks leading by 5. Hunter sets a screen for Young. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Passes it to Watson. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Here's Jokic, and Capella sends it back. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Murray, the pass to Watson. And it's Jokic in the corner. No good from outside. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bays checked in for Johnson.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Jackson down low. He's against Young. Jordan with the ball. And guarded by Capella. No good from Jordan.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Young drives in, and the dunk by Capella.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Gordon. And a wide open look for Jordan. And so it's Atlanta with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, you've got Gordon, and it's Holiday in at the two-guard spot. The kick out to Holiday. Over Matthews. Here's Gordon driving inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Hawks passing it around. Floats one up. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Jackson misses. The Hawks leading by 20. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Jackson passes to Brown. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Atlanta.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Jackson against Bogdanovich. From the arc, another three for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Bogdanovich against Jackson. Puts up a three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Jackson. A three from Bogdanovich. Hangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Matthews. The Hawks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Hunter against Murray. This is to Porter. Murray looking around. Shoots the three. And another miss by Denver. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Johnson with a screen on Murray. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Jokic. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 18 points in the game.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Outside Bogdanovich. This one for three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. DeAndre Hunter out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu into the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And this game belongs to Young right now, and he is simply making everything.
Jokic with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Young from outside. Offensive rebound. Okongwu kicks to Hunter. Okongwu with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Again, Young missing. The Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Murray against Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Young with the steal. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Murray surveying the D. Young outside. Okongwu with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Murray, and he makes all 3. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Holiday finds Gordon. Here he goes. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
That bucket in no time at all. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. They set the pick, and Holiday has it in the corner. Shot to stop the run. Back to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watson. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Denver. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Young against Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Young with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Gordon. Now the pass to Watson. Off target from outside. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young from deep three-point range. The 3 ball. Can't get it to fall. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.
old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's the three. The rebound by Garland. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. And Murray with an instinctual play there, he has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Mitchell misses. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Murray passes to Jokic. This one for 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Okoro. Out to Mobley. "11 feet out, and he hits it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Murray against Garland. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
The three is up. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. 7 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Here's Porter. Second shot opportunity. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Pass to Okoro. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Oh, Jokic with the block. They retain possession. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Porter. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Watson.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Murray. Outside Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Allen. Finished off the break.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Porter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Garland. Rejected by Mitchell.
Excellent defense from Mitchell. His coaches and teammates appreciate his hard work.
Three-pointer. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 9.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Mitchell. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Allen a screen, launches it, and the Cavaliers another 3.
This is what he does, find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Garland. Murray for 3. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Gordon, the pass to Brown. Goes up again. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
Right side Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Watson taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And so here is Denver. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Mitchell on the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Out to Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. And you you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. An open look, LeVert. And it's Denver with a rebound. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that we really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Now here's Porter from behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Jackson for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time, so confident in that release.
LeVert outside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Look at Jokic working inside.
Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson with a screen. Strus finds LeVert. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Holiday. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Outside Strus. And here is Thompson, defended by Gordon. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time. Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
And so it's Denver, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Justin Holiday, Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. The Cavs trailing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. And the lead offensive shooter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
Now LeVert. Pass to Strus. Lays it up and banks it in. Strus has got his first bucket in this one.
assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Holiday. On the wing, Porter. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jordan, the pass to Brown. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Again, Porter missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Morris. Pass to Strus. Porter with the steal. Three-pointer, Holiday. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Brown. Caldwell-Pope's checked in for Holiday. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Put back. Watson's got 5 points.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Niang. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jokic passes to Watson. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
LeVert passes to Thompson. And that one drops.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Off target from three-point range. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Murray inside, guarded by Garland. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
Mobley, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Mitchell into the lane. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Oh, the Joker with the soft hands.
And that's what makes him so different, Jokic, with that great touch around the hoop.
The 3 from Okoro sends it home from three-point land. Okoro's got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Nuggets. Jordan comes in for Jokic, and it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. Allen with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jordan. Gordon outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Nuggets ahead, up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Jackson against Garland. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Watson. Caldwell Pope against Mitchell. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Watson. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 9. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep three-point land. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jacks up at 3. They grab their own miss. Garland for 3. Who's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Gordon finds Jackson. Here's Watson. Nifty move. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
There's Jackson with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Okoro. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Watson. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Mobley passes to Okoro. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Here's Strother. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Murray with it. And here's Jokic. Here's Watson. On the wing, Murray fires the 3. And again, Denver no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Okoro passes to Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Strother off target with the shot. So the Nuggets win it. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
What? Could be better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Young. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Young against Garland. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Murray sets a screen for Young. Pass to Okongwu. Mitchell against Murray. It's another look. He lays it in.
Explosive athleticism. Murray usually showing it with the ball in his hands, but he can also just go get it.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Garland with the bucket.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Murray a screen on Garland. Young for 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. And there's the pass to Okoro. Garland against Hunter. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell up top, and there's the drive.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Young against Garland. Young, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Okongwu with a screen on Mitchell. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got 5.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And here's Young from the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Murray. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
A nice shot by Young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Garland. Mitchell looking it over. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Johnson with a screen on Garland. Johnson right side. Back to Young. Johnson with a screen on Garland. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's 10 points for Trae Young.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Okoro, defended by Young. Allen with the screen for Garland. He kicks it to Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 5 points so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Young from the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Garland finds Mitchell. Spins. Scores off the spin. 10 points for him.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
High post Young. And that one is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Murray against Mitchell. Out to the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Allen a screen on Hunter. Garland, that's for 2.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. Puts up a deep 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Shots good from Young.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Here's Young. 18 points for him. Johnson with a screen on Garland. And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Murray. Shots good by Mitchell.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Murray. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes it to Garland. Young with the steal. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And here is Garland. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And he can't hit the second. Bogdanovich with it, puts up a deep three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Allen. Still yet to score. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3-ball.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
A drive by Garland. Allen for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. Matthews out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Here's Strus after the basket by Atlanta. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And here's LeVert following the 3 from Bogdanovich. Thompson a screen on Bay. Wade kicks to LeVert. There's the triple. A 3-pointer is right on target. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bay with a screen on LeVert. Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Flashing move from Bogey, capable of creating for himself.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Strus passes to Wade. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Bay, and he comes up with the deuce. Bay's got his first bucket in this one.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love the answer by Sadiq Bey. He drained that response.
Wade a screen on Matthews. Wade against Griffin. Here's Niang. And another three for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Now Strus. And the pass to Niang. Back to Strus. Out to Thompson. Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks leading by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich takes the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Defensively, this is the danger of letting Bogdanovich get in rhythm.
1:39 left to play in the third. Niang in the post, defended by Griffin. LeVert kicks to Wade. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Pass to Capella. Over Thompson. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
LeVert the pass to Wade. And another three for Cleveland.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Bay with the screen for Bogdanovich. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Bay with a screen on LeVert. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
LeVert kicks to Thompson. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
On point as usual from range. Donovan Mitchell not holding back.
Young looking around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's got 21.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Outside for Murray. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
As explosive a scorer as anyone in this league, Donovan Mitchell is cooking tonight.
Young drives in. Hunter dishes to Okongwu. Murray against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Johnson against Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Okongwu with a screen on Garland. Here's Young. Kicks it to Okongwu. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Assist point.
And the Hawks lead by 5.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Young, here we go. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. To the wing on the left. Allen, a screen on Johnson. Mobley. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. Young from outside. Good on the triple. Young's got 24 points.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Shots good from Young.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Allen, a screen on Murray. Mitchell wide open. Wide open shot is on the money. 28 points for him.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Trae Young again. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Here's Mitchell. It's good from about 19 feet. Mitchell's got 30.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Young against Garland. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Hawks.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. For 3, it drops. And now they trail by just 4.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Young for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Johnson against him. Mitchell outside. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.
Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Atlanta's starting five. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Now here's Young. Hits the trifecta.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. The 3. And Young pulls it down.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, BA, the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And the Nuggets call time here. For Denver, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Murray against Young. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Driving inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Young against Murray. Johnson a screen on Murray. And Young gets it to go.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
It's stolen by a Kongwu. Young with it. 11 points in the game. Murray, a screen on Murray. Young. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Yeah, that one's good.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Johnson with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. Gordon on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Gives him a nice lift when Gordon's scoring on the move. He does a good job creating his own shot.
Johnson a screen on Murray. Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Picked by Murray. Porter gets the bucket.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Young from long range. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray from outside. He buries it from 3.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Shoots. And that's not going to go. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now here's Murray. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Young against Gordon. The rebound by the Hawks. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy at Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Capella's checked in. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Young can't hit. Gordon against Johnson. Gordon, the pass to Jordan. Now Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jordan with a screen on Hunter. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Murray deciding where to go with it. There's the 3. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Now here's Gordon. Jackson with it. And it's Young picking him up. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jordan. Back to Caldwell Pope. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Now here's Porter. And there's Jordan on the assist by Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Bogdanovich defending.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding in forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he's good on the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Capella. Jackson against Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Jackson, pass to Watson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They get it again. Tries again. Tries again. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jordan. Count that bucket.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Bay with a screen on Jackson. And he lobs it up top. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. Bogdanovich is out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Bogdanovich from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Holiday. Checked by Murray. It's Holiday with a drive. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bogdanovich against Murray. Hunter on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Nice move. And he lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Matthews. Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Watson passes to Murray. Here's Jokic. Give him 8. Outside Murray. To halt the run. Unable to get that one. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Holiday. Murray from outside. He drops it from range. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope comes in for Holiday.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Hey, good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Out to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now. For 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Gordon. Outside for Porter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Lets it go from the wing. Gordon outside. Here's Murray.
What you say?
My goodness. Come on now. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Now here's Bogdanovich. On the wing, Bay. Okongwu, a screen on Gordon. Bay from long range. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Murray passes to Gordon. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Left side Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Bogdanovich.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Now here's Young. He's got 18. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And so it's Atlanta. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now Murray. Pass to Young. Takes the three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Jackson, the pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Jackson for 3.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Here's Young. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Atlanta shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Jackson driving to the basket. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And no luck that time either.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set. Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Fires from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Okongwu, no good. Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Caldwell Pope. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Young inside, defended by Jackson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You know, even when you've got a little margin for error, you hate to see this miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
To the inside, here's Caldwell Pope. Hunter against Porter, and the layup is good.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Young against Jackson. Johnson a screen on Jackson. There's Young with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Jokic with a screen on Hunter. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Young. Fires for 3. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Down low. Here's Watson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Hits a 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Johnson passes to Murray. Johnson a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray for three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Young. And he nails the third. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Down by 15.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 16.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the Hawks with possession here. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Mitchell looking it over. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Porter. Okoro shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Murray outside. Outside, Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. He used that pick to get in close.
Yeah, going hard to the rags, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Now Garland, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Murray outside to the wing right side. Here's Jokic. Lets it go. Right side, Gordon. And stolen by Mobley. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Crafty move. And it's good on the way in. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mobley wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Murray against Garland. Caldwell-Pope pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope, and he dunks it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Mitchell. He has 5. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 6.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Mobley. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Cleveland moving the ball around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Porter, a screen on Garland. Outside Porter, beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The basket's coming early and often. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Jackson in the corner. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And great when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. Jackson passes to Jokic. Back to Jackson. There's the pass to Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Over Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Great open look there. Watson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. It's stolen by Allen. Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. Back to Jokic. Fires the three. Mobley with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Watson, the pass to Jackson. And again, Denver, no good.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the paint. A kick out to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. That one good for two. Mitchell's got 9. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Man, you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Back to Mitchell. Passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. There's Garland. 5 on the clock. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jordan comes in for Jokic. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Gordon dishes to Jackson. Wade against Gordon. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Gordon. Here's Watson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Tipping off the second half. Here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Levert out there with Max Strus. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot. Here's Niang, guarded by Porter. Thompson, a screen on Porter. Here's Niang. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver leading by 5. Murray kicks to Jordan. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Strus finds Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Porter. Holiday, the pass to Jordan. Another shot, and the layup is good. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Porter passes to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Justin Holiday. Wide open look here for Murray. There's Porter with the three. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Gordon with the screen for Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The wide open shot from Strus. Trains the three-pointer. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Jokic in the corner. The kick out to Porter. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got the lead back up to 10 now for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wade against Gordon. And it's Wade with the jam.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Caldwell-Pope with a screen for Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell-Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Strus. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Jokic. 7 points in the game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wade from outside. Here's Niang. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gordon goes in.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And here's Strus for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caldwell-Pope's got 10. The Cavaliers trail by 13. A three from Strus. It's hauled in by Gordon. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Shoots the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jordan sets the pick for Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Jackson against Garland. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Allen passes to Okoro. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Denver's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Right side, Porter. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Watson. Tries again. Here he goes. The kick out to Porter. Watson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. The three goes up again. Watson finds Jordan. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 13. Allen, a screen on Caldwell Pope. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Caldwell Pope for three. Another three for Denver.
Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Allen, a screen on Porter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's Porter with the three, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Substitution on the court.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 11. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Jackson kicks to Watson. Pass to Strother. Here's Jokic driving the lane, and Jokic throws it down.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Garland against Jackson. Garland attacking. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Porter.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Watson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
He hits the second from the line.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Jackson finds Jokic. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Watson's shot is off. Here's Mitchell. drops in the layup for 2.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Jackson misses. And here is Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
From deep, Jokic. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our